Saudi Arabia loses patience with Neymar, Vinícius, the savior of Madrid, and Mbappé disappoints again with France. In the world of soccer, stories never fail to surprise us. In a new video for Daily Soccer Planet, we'll talk about three stars dominating the headlines: Neymar and his uncertain future in Saudi Arabia, Vinícius Jr. leading Real Madrid, and Mbappé facing criticism with the French national team. This is Total Soccer. Let's get started. Saudi Arabia loses patience with Neymar. Neymar, one of the most prominent players in world football, is facing a critical moment. Since his transfer to Al-Hilal, the Brazilian has failed to live up to expectations. With a $100 million per season contract and a $90 million transfer fee, his contributions have been minimal. Just 7 games, 1 goal, and 3 assists. After being sidelined for a year with a ligament injury, Neymar returned to play, only to be ruled out again with another muscle injury. Al-Hilal's management is reportedly considering terminating his contract in January due to his poor performance and high cost, the aftermath of his latest injury. Beyond his frustration at leaving the field injured, Neymar appeared much calmer when addressing his injury on social media. "It felt like a cramp, but very strong. I'll get some tests done and hope it's nothing serious. It's normal, after a year, for this to happen. The doctors had already warned me. That's why I need to be cautious and get more minutes on the pitch," he explained to his followers. Are we witnessing the beginning of the end of his adventure in Saudi Arabia? Everything points to Neymar needing to redefine his future very soon. If you're passionate about soccer and want to stay informed about everything happening, like Neymar's potential exit from Saudi football, Vinícius' great form with Real Madrid, and Mbappé's struggles with the French national team, subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with everything in the beautiful game. Possible return to Santos. In an interview with the Brazilian press, Santos president Marcelo Teixeira updated the status of conversations with Neymar about a possible return to the club where he began his career. Amid reports that an agreement has already been reached for the star to end his contract with Al-Hilal and join Peixe in January, the president urged patience, saying he wants to wait until the end of the Serie B season before advancing transfer talks. "Nothing yet. Let's wait until the championship, Serie B, ends, and then start planning for 2025, said Teixeira. When asked whether there had been any progress in recent days in negotiations with Neymar and his representative, the Santos president remained evasive. "He's leaving, and we're waiting," he concluded. Vinícius, the savior of Madrid. In contrast, Vinícius Jr. has proven to be the hero Real Madrid needed. In a crucial match against Osasuna, the Brazilian scored a spectacular hat-trick, leading his team to a 4-0 victory and closing the gap on Barcelona at the top of the standings. Not everything was positive at the Bernabeu. Injuries to key players like Rodrigo and Militao overshadowed the celebration. However, Vinícius' performance stood out as a beacon of hope. Vinícius' statements after the match: Vinícius said he felt in top form after a period of recovery during the last international break. His commitment and performance place him as one of Madrid's most important players this season. "I feel great since the last break when I stayed in Madrid because of my injury. I've recovered well and feel like I'm at my best. I have to keep this up to help the team like I did last season. Hopefully, we can win a lot of titles," he said on Real Madrid TV. Mbappé and his issues with France. Kylian Mbappé, star of Real Madrid and captain of the French national team, is facing growing criticism. Didier Deschamps decided not to call him up for the upcoming Nations League matches, fueling speculation about his lack of commitment. His performance has been questioned both at his club and with the national team. Additionally, his public image is on the decline, with controversies ranging from legal issues in Sweden to contractual disputes with PSG. Deschamps assured that the decision has nothing to do with the legal case or injuries, but admitted that Mbappé is going through a difficult time. Is the forward losing favor with French fans? "I've had several conversations with him, reflected on it, and made this decision because I believe it's for the best," said Deschamps, aware that his explanation isn't enough, but prioritizing the greater good over individual concerns. His once flawless reputation is now tarnished by controversies on and off the pitch. Can Mbappé redeem himself? What do you think? Who will overcome their challenges? Share your opinion in the comments or suggestions below. We'll be reading them.